Now I can start at 6, 7, 8. Hi, my name is Sean Wilson. Welcome to the Native Wildman channel. And today I would like to share with you my CJRB. It has I can't remember what the internet labeled it, or the Smoky Mountain had it labeled as, but to me it's kind of a Horncliffe SAG style blade. I think they had it as like a drop point or something. It does have kind of a slight curve to it, but not much. It is D2 tool steel is what the knife is made out of. Deep carry pocket clip. I really like these deep carry pocket clips. I'm assuming steel spacers or liners. I can't remember. I have to look it up again. And then textured green micarta. I think they're micarta, or maybe they're textured green handled scales. I'll have to look it up, or you can look it up. I bought this knife at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. It's right around $30 knife, somewhere around in there. It's a flipper. I really like the handle color. The texturing is really grippy, so it's got a lot of grip. And well, you can see if you grip hard enough, it'll leave lines on your hands. And somehow magically mud. Oh wait, never mind, that came from work. I like that it's grippy there, but I wish they would have kind of smoothed it down a little right in here where it slides into your pocket. Maybe made this side smooth like there. Then grip. Maybe I think the whole thing would have looked good this way too. And you already seen how well it opens. I don't really like how smooth this thumb flipper is on here, because sometimes you do it and you think you got enough on there, and maybe you don't have it placed just right, and there's no grip right there. As with my Wee knife, that's kind of got jimping in it, so if you don't quite get it right there in the back, you still got enough. I mean, I'm pressing pretty hard. I can probably take a file or something and put a couple little jimpings in there. But as long as you get it in the very back right here, it'll open up every time. And it's cheaper than a Columbia River, and it opens better. So that's a good thing. It's a fairly light knife, and I can fit into a small pair of gloves. So there it is on my bicycle seat. How well does it cut? Oh, I bet some people's probably, I know, catfish, your seat's all tore up, but that's no reason to dig your knife into it and cut it. Don't worry, I'm not going to cut my seat. Although it is tore up, yes, I need a new one, but nah, oh well, whatever. It still does its job. As far as this knife out of the box is really sharp too. Let me see. I'm not sure if I can find a stick on the ground or anything to cut up. Well, do you guys see any sticks anywhere? It is 5:47. Comment yes if you do. Comment no if you don't. Or don't comment at all. I'm just being silly right now. So we'll grab this stick and as you see, it's making pretty, it's sharp. I don't know if you can see that from up here. Let's see if I can zoom in. And there you go. As you can see, it makes a pretty thin curled piece to come off there. And well, what was one stick is now multiple pieces due to being cut on and breaking. So it cuts good. Yeah, I broke it again. Okay. And for not being able to hold it and chopping into it for small pocket knife, it chops into small stuff pretty good. Alright. Put these back here. Yeah, I gathered these sticks and put them here when I'm walking around outside and stuff. I'll kick the sticks, or well, pick them up and lay them next to a tree for my landlords. Do something nice. Don't tell anybody. So yeah, I know where the sticks are because I pick them up and lay them to the side. Eventually they come and pick them up and dispose of them at the landfill. Maybe they should let me have a fire pit and then I can burn them all. There's not really enough to really try and burn most of the times. Sometimes they end up in the back of my truck and I do burn them. Because everybody likes a nice fire. Okay. So, my opinion and overall thoughts of this knife. For the price, I would definitely recommend it. For the price, it's a really good knife. It seems to hold an edge for... I haven't had to really resharpen it. I've stropped it a couple times on my jeans, which I've showed you almost before, but it's all you have to do to keep your knife. Use it, strop it on your jeans. It'll save you from having to take it to the stone longer, or use an actual strop too. Even better. But your jeans will keep your knife sharp. And that's all I've had to do to this Oh, I put it back in my pocket. That's all I've had to do to this CJRB knife, is just kind of strap it on my jeans. Oh, and I like the finish on the blade too. That's really cool. But yeah, I would definitely recommend it. I mean, and also here's a Benchmade volley next to it. Oh, yeah, I suppose. Forgot to show you guys the alignment. Focus, you stupid thing. That alignment is pretty centered. For the price of the knife, yeah, if somebody showed me this knife and asked me how much I thought it cost, I'd probably say at least $80, honestly. With how aligned it is, how sharp the blade is, the D2, and how well it opens up. I honestly, I would not think that that's around a $30 knife. So, Smoky Mountain Knife Works is where I got this, and they have more options in the same brand, and it's a really good brand for a decent price. Or you could go with Rough Rider, and they're even less expensive, and I'm beginning to like them for their traditional knives. Rough Rider's traditional knives. I don't know about their modern style pocket knives, or perhaps one of their fixed blades. I've never had one, but their traditional knives, they're little itty bitty things about that you can fit in the watch pocket, like my Steel Warrior, which for $19 is a really good knife too. It once you get, I mean, there's some messes up on the edge. And this one, the edge grind is pretty even all the way across. So yeah, for your money, yeah, that's a really good knife for the money. Well, let me know what you think about my video. Please leave a comment. If you like it enough, share it if it's worthy. And peace and long life.